We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
To throw right away is Shuck. Olave over the middle. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shuck now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Shuck to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. On the ground, it's the rookie running back out of Miami. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Play action. It's Smith. And he's taken down here by the Saints. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
53.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They snap it to Smith. Going right back to Fant. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
At the 34-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Set. 19 target. 19 target.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Ready, set.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
70 Lions. Track 60. 7 Lions. 19 Lions.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cougar 19. Set go.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Ready.
Now Shuck. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, DeMarcus Ware. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Working out of the gun here, Shock.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Howie Long. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
To throw is Shock. But the man left side, Shaheed has it.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
A gain of 13. It's third down.
On third down, here's Camaro. And bulldozing his way through. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Shock out of the shotgun. There's a short one caught by Johnson.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
To throw now, Shock.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
But certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Packer, A.J. Hawk. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
From the gun, Shock. Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing, Shock.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
19, 18. Track 60.
From the gun, Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short, and with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close.
Boy, that was a nice first half, yo. No, I was saying that was a nice first half, bro.
Just the one touchdown in that first half.
Yeah.
7-0 our scores.
That's what's up, Shaggy Love.
Number 3. This going to be returned from the 2. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football.
Nah, we was on it. We was on it.
Right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition
96.
on that play to hold them to no gain.
53.
From the 50, it's Smith. Wide open, it's Marshall, complete.
Yeah, if I get the play calling down.
As the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line.
If I get the play calling, my defense is 97.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Right.
Gino down to throw. And the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Ooh, I tried.
Great one, Darrell Revis. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 23. It was a drive.
Nah, that was a zone drop right there. You just mentioned it. I had to pull it out right there.
That was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Yeah, bro.
And they just got a little help from their defense, forcing the
you know what they do? They'll switch the whole formation. Their formation flip. Yeah, man.
Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
See what I'm saying? Little motion to get you a long way, bro. That's all you need.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
good run there off right tackle. And in old school NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Little short pass here to Hill. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game.
I call all plays too, bro. I don't have no like set plays or no shit like that.
They'll double him, use a linebacker.
You'll never know what you're getting from me. I fucking around triple reverse if they got that bitch on here. You know what I'm saying?
Put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing
Yeah.
it, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on third down, here's Shuck. That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down.
The control on the pass right there.
And that's the kind of play
I had to throw it behind him. He was already in front of him.
They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
That was that moment, too. That was the moment he ran the route too fast. I had to throw it behind him. Slow up, bro.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Second down and 4.
You gonna buy it anyway. If you be complaining about it or tired of that man shit, so you gonna buy it anyway. Yeah.
They'll look to throw.
You gonna buy that shit anyway. Yeah.
Yet another first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play,
You gotta get in that end zone,
big
yeah.
wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Nah, I don't got bull on here. It's the whole Saints squad.
Pounded up the middle with Kamara. And past the 30 down to about the 27.
Only people that's different is like the line or the D line or some shit like that.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Second down and inches.
I tried.
Oh, nice defensive effort there.
Little cheap play, you know.
Receiver separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
Yeah, everybody run with the Raiders. It's like the meta theme, huh?
Shuck now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, shit.
4th quarter, down to the
Yeah, it's smooth, like he'll get to the end zone and just stop, like, man, y'all ain't catching me anyway, like.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Yeah.
From 10 yards out. And the Saints are an extra point away from
that was Shaheed. Yeah, that was like my 3rd or 4th progression. Like I was like
they just need
I had to hold it for a minute.
Tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what.
Yeah, I waited for it.
When you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hey, bro, it's getting to the end of the game, bro. Win or lose, bro. I had a good time playing you, yo.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, though. No bullshit. No going talking crazy and shit. All that. You know they be getting.
Lose yardage here.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives.
Hey, bro, you mind if I post this, bro?
Not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
All right.
Here's Smith.
Got him.
Gets this to Fant.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Forget about matriculating the ball down the field at this point of the game. They needed a big chunk, and they got one. And now, you're one completion away from giving your kicker a chance to win the game.
All 3 timeouts still at
Come
their
find my
disposal.
play.
Here's 1st and 10 now.
Fuck is my play?
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
Oh,
As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
I'm in the wrong formation. Oh, wow. There we go. All right, let's go.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! Alert! Ready? Ready, set! 53.
Smith to throw.
Ooh, the pick route.
Big tight end fan.
The pick route. If you'd have fumbled right there, yo. If you'd have fumbled right there, bro.
Here's 1st down.
Up the middle they go. It's ball.
I tried to get one right there, too.
Inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Hey, I'm going to get you up. That's the best tip I can get you, dog. Slow up. Slow up, bro.
Smith's going to throw it.
Firing quickly here.
And the Panthers
I was trying to get the fumble, yo. I was trying to get the fumble. That was 3 times. I ain't getting it. It's
Called for by the offense.
like when the last time you got fumbles on here, yo?
Seconds remaining.
now 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. He's able to force his way through.
It's been a minute since I made somebody fumble, bro.
Yard on the play, 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
Yeah, we got a good run
And
D.
it's been like this all night long.
We got a good run D.
As they stop him behind the line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout.
Yep.
9 seconds left.
I appreciate you, big dog.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
All right, let's see what we can do. 7 seconds.
This is a club that does not skip on special teams.
That's 10.
In these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization.
That's 10. I got to go to my go-to right now. Let's see if I can pull it out.
Would you
Hold
rather
up.
have a street free agent out
Go to my
there or a
go-to.
solid pro like this?
Let's see if I can
Answer's
pull it
pretty
out.
evident to me.
Nah, no,
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's see what this is going to do.
They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles.
Oh, I couldn't get him into the animation, bro. Damn.
The tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it, and this one's over. And a fun, close
Damn
ball
good
game
game.
comes
Damn
to
good
an
game.
end.
Hell yeah.
Last play, Charles, they were
That's
on the
what's
wrong
up.
side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they
It's not like a good L, yo. Ain't nothing wrong with taking L's,
That
bro.
was good. Very good.
Nothing wrong with taking
Didn't miss a little
L's,
too
yo. You
far
just
out,
gotta
get a decent
know how to
look at the
take
end
them.
zone for that last
You take them.
opportunity. Couldn't get it done.
You process
Nice
it.
game overall.
So that'll do
And you
it for
spit it back
Charles
out.
Davis, the rest of our crew.
Eat the meat
I'm
and spit
Brandon
out the
Gaudin.
bone.
This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team
Check it
on
out.
EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little drawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
Are you fucking serious?
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be a suspect, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Hell yeah. Wow. This is crazy as well. What's the chances on that, bro? That's crazy. Hey, if that's what it's called, let's go. I damn sure gonna try.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
All right, here we go.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Shuck.
That's a nice
Drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah.
Let that pass rush get home.
Defense gunning for a
he
sack.
out here
It's
then.
3rd down.
Come on. Oh.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Oh.
Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's good.
Smith start with a throw here. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Oh, he didn't come
Inside
back.
the 20.
Marshawn, no!
The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a
That was a back shoulder, 60 yards down the field.
You don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That's what you're talking about. Communication with your quarterback and receiver.
Carlson on for the PAT. It's good. Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
That shit was special.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
All right. That's good.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints
Goal first
enjoyed some
last
good
time,
field
too.
Position to start this drive on.
Damn.
1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
Here's Ingram. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across
More like
the
a
field.
roll with him. He can't jump. He's so big. He roll like.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yeah.
47-yard line.
Roll. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go street. I got it.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
All right. This is what they want to do. Let's go. I believe in you, coach. I believe in you, coach.
Now it's Ingram.
And that boy came off the. Oh, that's Howie again, huh? Yeah, I got to keep an eye on Howie. He was giving me problems last game.
It's kind of like tracking down a runner.
He was giving me problems last
Same
game.
athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good
We
hunting
take
his prey
accountability
right
for him right now.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's on target to Johnson. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. All set to go now from the 35. Here's shot. 1st and 10.
No, see what happened was you scared me last time because that's how I threw that pick. Trying that fucking screen.
I feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey,
I should have just.
Yeah, the rush gets
last time I tried to throw that screen.
That's the college game.
And you spooked me out this time because last time I threw a pick.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South
rivals. Still in the back of my head. I was like, oh.
Is our score. Back to the Superdome.
I tried to hold it longer.
In just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Chuck. Taking a chance to the end zone.
He pulled on that at the last moment. The last moment he pulled on that. I was like, damn.
And they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Now Chuck on 3rd and long.
Oh!
And the Panthers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in. And
Kamara gave up the block.
You know what team stands for, right?
Kamara.
Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Kamara.
They'll run here on 1st down. He'll be stopped after just about
Pop the ball out. Pop the ball out.
Some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Right here. Right here.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw.
Right here. Right here. Yeah!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The Saints get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all
right, now what we gonna do? We got it. Now what we gonna do?
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Overload the left.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
Okay.
Nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Okay.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute
warning.
I'm
cooking up.
More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let me get that. Let me get this. And let me get that. All right, I just want the first.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Got it. Oh! I gotta up my line, man. I gotta up my line.
In real estate, Kate,
yeah, man, boy, get back there too quick.
In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
No rhythm. Good. All right.
And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick.
At their own 7-yard line.
I need all these 2 minutes to stop you, bro.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, trio left. Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick.
Oh, it worked. It worked.
It's going to cost them. That is a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown.
All right.
Or a field goal.
And you left the little door. You left the door cracked a little bit.
The game come on that there safety.
I see a little light coming in that room. What's in there? What's in that room?
Defense has got to score, and they've got to continue to score. That is
I don't want to see no shit like Cat Williams saw in that room, bro.
Hopefully, a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
All right, let's go, y'all.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal. Go!
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Take that. I'll take that.
Shock working from the gun.
Ooh, I thought you was going to pick it again, bro. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Just past, looks like the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there.
Yeah.
And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
All right, what I'm looking at.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I like this. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, no. Let's go.
Chuck now from the gun. Hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly,
let me get that bitch off. Let me get it off.
For each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback
you know.
Stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this.
On 2nd and 10 now, here's Shuck.
All right, I know what I got to do. Here we go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
See if I can do it like this.
3rd down, here's Shuck. Connection made to Shaheed.
All right.
And he's going to be persuaded out.
All right. I got something working. We're alive. We're alive.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
All right. Give me this. Give me this.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Finding Shaheed, back-to-back plays.
All right.
And he pushes this.
All right. What we gonna do now?
The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're 1st.
All right.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
All right. I got it. Let's go.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
I didn't want that, but okay. We're gonna do this. I like that. Let's go.
Throwing it again here. Gets his running back.
Okay.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
I'm looking at what I'm looking at.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
I see you. All right, what I'm looking at. All right, let's go. Oh, it's going to be tight. There we go.
Still sticking with the passing game.
Oh, that was good. That was going to be picked. All right, go.
Even best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Ingram with it. And the run will not work.
I got to talk to somebody. I got to talk to somebody in the locker room.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken.
I got to talk to somebody in the locker room.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Yeah. I just saw something just now. I got to talk to somebody in the locker room.
And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
See what we got here.
Trying for it with Shock.
Oh!
That's going to set up first and goal.
All right. Good.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All right.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
I'll take this.
70 Lions.
I'll take this.
To throw, Shock. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
I'm going to come back with this right here. Here we go. All right.
He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Here we go right here.
19 Tiger.
Yep.
Shock to throw.
There we go. All right.
Will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown.
All right. That was my third option right there. You D'd up all on the left side. I was trying to go to what you call it? To Taysom Hill out the backfield, but you D'd that up. I had to go way across the field like. Sheesh, that was tough. Yeah. I thought I threw it too early to where the linebackers could get a hand on it. All right. Here we go.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. He manages to get just beyond that 30-yard
Look at my
line.
kicker on his back. God damn. What his speed is? He look kind of sluggish.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. On the move, headed right.
Oh.
That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but
I knew I was.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively.
See, if I'd have been playing them, they would have called passing illegal contact on me. They would have called that shit quick.
after the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's do this.
13X, 390%. Catch left, middle.
Back to the air, it's Smith.
Oh.
Taken in by Noah Fant.
All right, that wasn't that bad.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down, Panthers.
From the gun, Smith. Get some space around midfield.
Combo.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panthers first down.
Play action. Here's Smith.
Kick. Oh, you gotta grab that.
Knocked that one away. So second
You gotta
down now.
grab that. She hitting it away for her. Nobody right there.
Plays, Kate. The corners in this league make their money and make their reputation.
Hey, it was right there. I can't do your job for you. God damn.
luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. No balls, no. Finish it. 49, flip it off, 49. Sunday, here we go, here we go.
Smith's going to throw again. This one was incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds and need a score.
I think that was mine right there.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier.
He might get hit this one,
jumpy, and they did just that.
He might get hit this one.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. So that's crazy. This edition.
Yeah, because my camera angle didn't even change, yo.
Right after this.
My shit didn't even change. That's why, yeah. Dude, I got to record it. So I'm going to look at that shit. Duh, I could have sworn it went in. Damn. Okay.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Right. All right, we got to change it up.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
13 8. Check 58.
Out of the gun, here's Smith.
That's my fault.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On first down, here's Smith. Cut out left.
Ooh.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Play fake. Here's Smith. He's going deep this time.
Get some. Ooh, who was that?
Touchdown, Carolina.
Haywood Bears?
The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2.
That's some good old-fashioned.
That was about positioning right there because I couldn't get over him actually.
Kid and let him run.
Yeah. Yeah, because see, I got in the animation, but the fact that I was so close to you, I couldn't get under you like. I tried to get under you. Good shit.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers jump in front now by 5.
Saints 9.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
What should he was doing?
Saints take over first and 10.
defense has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll start things off with a run by Kamara. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play action, Chuck. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a gain of 19 on the play.
I gotta get him into more. I gotta put him into more of my offense
in
now.
the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. All right.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay. Okay.
60 Bison, Buffalo 18.
Okay.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
No, nobody didn't get a block. Olavi on the ground. I got free bodies coming at me. Where am I go?
It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not in hand yet.
Where am I go? You yelling at me? Tell my teammates to block, man. What the fuck?
Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
All right, they're squeezing up. I might have squeezed this. Let's do this for sure. All right, let's go. Damn, bro.
Chuck now.
Nope, not doing anything. I had what you call it. You spoke too soon, bro. Too soon. You spoke too soon, bro.
That stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the stick.
Tough spot.
He gave me away, huh? He gave me away, bro. God damn. All right, let's see this. Let's do that. All right, let's go.
He's back to throw.
Right there. There we go.
He's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback.
That was a good play.
Receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
19.
Kamara running out of the
Damn,
gun.
nobody ain't picking this man up. Where's my guards? Where's my guards?
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Nah, I saw be homie and moved out the way.
Saints facing a 5-point deficit.
All right.
Ball on the 16. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go.
Chuck working from the gun.
Got him.
And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints jump in front late.
I was surprised he left him open.
this is shaping up to be. The late
All right, let's close it out.
here, Brock,
You got to close it out, man.
You
You got a lot of time left. Oh, okay, coach. Let's do this.
These games, we never know what kind of game we're going
All
to
right,
get.
coach.
This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game.
2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground.
That's what I was betting on. I was betting you to cram that middle. I was betting you to cram that middle. Like, he's going to drop down and get in the middle.
You know, this game could be pretty simple. Bring the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line, rushing the football at its finest.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it
All
away.
right, here we go.
Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
Okay.
23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Oh, I overplayed it. That was my chance.
Now we get a timeout by the
That was my chance.
And they'll take
Overplayed
what the
it.
call's going to be on third down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game,
Oh,
partner.
wow.
And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't
Overplayed it.
careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Oh, again. What's going on? EA. Come on, EA. Come on, EA.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3.
And then again, the receiver, he threw it over the receiver. Shit. And no telling where he was throwing him.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He rolls to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Oh.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass goes
Oh.
up empty and off the field they go.
That was good?
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they
That
want
was
to do is
good.
get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop
Wait, that was
pass,
4 down?
deflection, break up, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
I don't think he was in bounds, though.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
You know, they got some positive yards.
Hey,
That's a
bro,
good
we can
thing.
link back up,
Too
bro,
many plays
and
like
run it
that,
back for the
it's just
tiebreaker,
so
dude.
hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hey, run it with Ingram.
There we go. Yeah.
That should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall.
Hell of a game.
Clock where
Once
it is,
again,
where it
bro.
stands
Once
right now,
again.
Kate, that should
Hell
be
yeah.
the third. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the
Nah, both of them
uprights.
was, yo.
And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. Buys time, rolling right. And they get 2.
Get some wheels on me. Granderson, get some wheels on me.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. go play action. Here's Smith. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints.
Way to redeem yourself. Way to redeem yourself. Who that? You got the J's on.
Oh, it always
Gino got the J's on.
Dealing them one in the L column.
These are the
game,
teams
Gino.
that know
Good game.
you best,
Good game. How game?
Also
game.
the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
All right, here we be. I'll see you. I'll see you. Musclehead. Nobody want to celebrate with you, Ingram? It's all good. We here. Redemption. Redemption, who that's? Let's go. Last game was horrible, but with a makeup. Damn, Haywood big. Who the fuck was checking you? Hey, chat, if I play this nigga one more time, this is gonna be some crazy shit. Let's see if I can play somebody. I can play somebody. Alright, took an L last game, took a dub this game, let's get it. Win or go home, baby, win or go home. 9 times out of 10, I will be coming back home. Lord Bam Bam.
First opened in 1975. resurrected in 2006.
Hold on, me lord.
We welcome you inside.
Hold on, me lord.
Superdome.
We're not gonna do this, my lord.
Downtown New Orleans.
I refuse to have Nola crime. No. We're not doing this, my lord. No, my lord. Cut on your mic, my lord.
All game long. Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football,
my lord.
Football,
Cut on your mic.
Football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do.
All right, my lord.
That's exactly the case for both of these teams.
You want to do this, huh?
They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive defensive line. So, I think
sure you want to do this, my lord?
Run game. I think we're going to see play action pass, and the team that's able to impose their will up front.
Starting to make me feel like I'm the real Saints.
Going to be the team that finds himself
and you are the imposter. Okay, my lord.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara.
Okay, my lord. Fill the gap, my lord.
Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
Fill the gap, my lord.
At the 29-yard line.
From the 29. Here's second down and 7.
All right, what are we doing?
From the gun, it's shot.
That's my fault.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that, my lord.
Third down and 7. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Open man, left side, he's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, New Orleans.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Is he pressing me, my lord?
Looking to throw on first down.
No, he's not. No, he is not, my lord.
They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 39.
What are you doing with that man, my lord?
Here's a run.
He got blocked, my lord.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 12
my lord.
On that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Oh, I do not like what I see, my lord. We're going to make a little adjustment, my lord. If you don't mind.
To the air is shot.
Oh, my lord. I seen it to take a big fifth, my lord.
Braden Fisk getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth.
I seen it to take a big hit,
trying
my
to
lord.
establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And that'll go for a gain of 7.
Break this the tackle, my lord.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 9.
You apply pressure, my lord. Are you disguising your pressure, my lord?
Looking to throw.
Yes, you are, my lord. Make a play!
Complete to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down short.
Your efforts would not be going in vain, my lord.
An interesting fourth down decision.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone.
I see him, my
last thing you
lord.
want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
I see it's him.
They'll go. And
Oh, he still got that. What the fuck?
Incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out.
Okay.
Turn it over on
Okay, my lord.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
We're going to do this with my lord.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
The 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in the first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store?
Cut on your mic, my lord.
From New Orleans. After this.
Speaketh with me.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Out to his right. Nice run, and close to the first down, protecting himself. Sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Allen on 3rd down.
Ooh.
Got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards.
That was a kick route? What the hell happened? Oh, no, that was a fuck up. Yeah.
In the air, Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get
you are about your business, my lord.
Line, that's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
You stand up on it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's do this. Let's do that. You get right there.
Nope. It's Ingram. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up.
What are we going to do now, my lord?
There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Are you going to cheat?
Chuck. Here's a screen coming for Kamara.
Whoops. Oh, he missed the block.
Out of bounds on the other side.
Oh, he missed the block.
45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
You cheated. You cheated again, man.
First half in a 7-0
You don't stop doing that.
game. We're back to New
You're
Orleans.
going to stop doing that.
After this.
Bring him down now. Grab him and bring him down now. There we go.
On 1st down, Chuck. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Mustard. Mustard.
On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara. He is
Mustard.
And dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
I see you. You gonna pull him down?
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
there we go.
When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Come on, come on, come on.
Now Shuck on third down.
There we go.
Taken in by Shaheed.
There we go.
Gain there of 15. First down, New Orleans. 15 yards.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On first and 10, here's Shuck. The pressure, too much.
That's not going to work.
He goes down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play.
Bring him down again. Go get him and bring him down. Anyone doing that?
On second down, it's Shuck.
Come on, Kamara. What the fuck?
Coming to get him again. Saints going to use their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Whoop-de-doo.
To throw is Shuck. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half.
Well, what about this? Insane in a membrane.
The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This officially a 58-yard
you motherfucker.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Insane in the brain. I believe in you too.
Shaheed in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40.
I believe in you too, my G.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
He's
got it at the 7.
I don't know.
And they're in business now.
Grievous Island?
Inside the 10. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will get into the end zone.
No, he should have did that Master P, bro. He supposed to do that Master P every time we celebrate, man. Oh.
And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good.
Supposed to do that Master P, bro.
Add the point after. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now. Nice.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. That deep for Olave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Are you kidding me?
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 37-yard line.
Set. 79 Bronco.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. He'll take a shot here.
Dots. He's throwing dots.
And he's got it.
He's doing dots.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators. Everybody talks about that middle four, Mike. The final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter.
He's doing dots.
They go down and they
God
steal
damn.
a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Now Allen.
You got it, bro. I don't want no smoke.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
I don't want no smoke.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself.
Yep, I don't
And
want no
he
smoke.
takes it into the end zone, so they get two more on the board here just before halftime. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us.
Good game, Shaggy.
First half.
Fuck with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see y'all in a minute.